Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. It is Thursday, 11th of May. We're going to start with the overall energy here. First, for the announcement, we have the realignment that is up. The link is in the description box for this video per usual, or you can go and send an email to yourangelic@gmail.com for purchase options. I've been working on you all's court, spiritual court, man's court, money blockages. This afternoon, I'll continue to work on those tonight. If I need more information, expect an email from me. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see. Show me overall energy. A change in the wind and yin. A shift, a change, something is in some type of progression with the change in the wind. This could be something that was pending, some type of change that was pending. You also, some of you may have changed your feelings regarding something. We do have the fates. Whatever is happening is fated to happen. We had a between worlds. Is you're in the process of shifting, is what I'm getting. It could be a mental shift, emotional shift for some of you, or it's a 3D shift, or it will be in alignment, mind, body, spirit. If it's a correct shift, it's always in alignment, no matter the depth, the seriousness, the importance of the shift. It will be in alignment. My favorite card, regeneration. And we have exchanging gifts with regeneration. We have a lot of cards out here. So this is the exchanging of gifts. I like this card now that I see clearly that it says exchanging gifts and not enchanting gifts. Even though I feel that the gifts, whatever the gifts are we're speaking of, they are enchanting. It's exchanging gifts. So this is about giving and receiving, like that. It's exchanging, like that. So, and we have regeneration here. So something is going under a significant change. And is somebody is like, it would be, because it's exchanging, it's more than, it would be you and someone else, or it'd be you and something else, like that. So it will be that twofold energy of giving and receiving, exchanging the gifts, like that. And everybody, I guess, that is participating in this, they have a gift that's unique to them to exchange and put on the table, or they have something that they could give also in accordance or equal to what they are receiving, like that. And this is about change, creation, a change in the wind, the fates, how it was meant to happen, how things were meant to be. And this is about between worlds. So whatever this change is about is not completed yet, is midway point. And it will be two people exchanging, you being a gift to them, them being a gift to you, or a group of people exchanging, you being a gift to them, them being a gift to you. But it's a gift that is seen, like that. It is because it's regeneration, so there's a difference that is seen, like that. Understand what I'm stating? There's a difference. Whoever's giving the gift, they see the difference that the gift you're being to them. Whoever receiving the gift, they are giving a gift also, and that person that is receiving can see the gift, like that. Because remember, this is Saturn, and Saturn is about working for it, is what Saturn is about, or fairness and balance and justice, and it's not given to you freely, like that. So that's why we have whatever this regeneration is about, and exchanging gifts. Other you, it will be where this is just about you specifically. It will be that you have enchanting gifts, like that, and you'll be well aware of that yin energy, that feminine energy, and it's very unique to you and who you are. You carry the energetic vibration, like that. And we have the fates here, so everything that is happening is fated. It can't be stopped. It can't be forced to begin. It can't be forced to stop. And we have between worlds, like you're going through it, you're halfway through the process, but not there quite yet. And those of you that are Saturnian, you always throughout your life been on this with the cycle of nature, and on the cycle of nature, you have not interrupted that. Saturn is highly organic, like that. It rules agriculture. It's highly organic. That's just regeneration like that. And so you is 3D nature. So you've always been on the cycles of nature since birth like that, and known that and recognized it and been on that cycle. So you would know when regeneration is induced. The universe induces regeneration. It will be your cycles. You will be aware of them. You will embrace them. Sometimes they can be quite uncomfortable, but you will embrace them. You don't have to do anything for it to happen. Just go with the flow. It's the feminine energy. The Saturn favors the feminine energy. I talked about that in the community section some weeks ago a lot. All the gods do. So is the regeneration and all of that and everything. And Saturn is relating to everything with Earth, the body, the bones, the skin. Everything is Saturn. Everything that belongs to the 3D. So this is the regeneration of that feminine. And it's also with, it could be emotional. It will be all in mind, body, spirit, or it's regarding whatever it is that your this 3 is for you with the between worlds. And even with this between worlds, we have Saturn with that as above, so below. That 3D and 9D meets the old channel when we was doing the old work and we were having awakenings for the 7 years. That 3D and 9D meet the channel. Okay, it's met. That between worlds could be that higher connection in you being 3D, having your earthly experiences here, and Saturn ruling the third dimensional state of consciousness. And it would be where that it could go with this regeneration. It could be about how you're neither hot here nor there. You've never been neither here nor there, but you're very aware and grounded of your 3D experience, but you're very connected to the ethers also. That's why you're on your cycles of regeneration and you don't have to do anything to kickstart. You've always been on the cycle. You haven't interrupted it. That's what we have here with your regeneration. So it's what's happening. The regenerations could be shifting. I don't know what they'll shift into. You ought to be aware of your own regenerations. There will be something that has been with you throughout your life. I'm talking about physically. Okay, so, and with Saturn ruling the third dimension state of consciousness, and it is the shape and form it takes. You don't focus on that. You just go with the flow of it like that. So that's what it is. Now, let's move on. This signifies that some of you have potent healing energy. Whenever you're in sync with your regeneration cycles and you've never interrupted that and you've always been that since your memory of your 3D consciousness, okay, that means you carry potent healing energy. That could be the exchanging gas. And other people will be aware of it, and you would too, of regeneration. If you could regenerate and are on that cycle, you can regenerate others also. And people will have told you that. And you will be able to see it, and they will be able to see it also. Now, let's see here. Significant beings you all are, imagine. Orphan. Truth be told. Poised. This could be Saturn telling you all that what you thought wasn't going to come into fruition is, and get ready for it. That's what it is. I don't know what we're speaking of specifically. Get ready for it. Poise. This is the energetic vibration that you are in. You may have been under this orphan energy. We have flexible and new life. Okay, so it took a lot of flexibility, and you may have been in a period of darkness for a while with that orphan energy. A lot of flexibility, like bending over, all of that. People around you doing that, and you doing it in whatever situation it called for, and then you're going into some type of new life. And we have imagine here. 'Cause remember, I talked about how when you're Saturnian, how the present moment, which is what others call future, is created. So let's see. We're going to move on to the practical. And what I mean by practical is anything you are experiencing. It is practical, so you're experiencing it. You could take part in it. Let's see here. You're grounded. You're poised. You have to be grounded to be poised. We have the sun coming out there. I don't know if you all can see that. Very bright. We had the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is about some type of partnership, decisions with lovers. This could be romantic or non-romantic partnerships. We have a King of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or this is just maybe a masculine energy. We have Cancer, Moon, Sun, Rising people, or just a masculine energy. This could be romantic or non-romantic with this Two of Cups here. We had a Knight of Cups, some type of communication. We had Judgment. Okay. Somebody is needing to, because we have this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be an immature energy. This is the phallic symbol. Is less than a Knight. It will be somebody needs to evolve their, it's time for them to awaken and evolve their, because this is about getting what one wants with the Two of Cups. It's agreements and decisions. It's compromise with the Two of Cups. It's communication with the Knight of Cups. But then Judgment is the major arcana. Making a judgment call, or somebody needs to awaken their ability or way how they, like, this is manifesting. They need to awaken or expand, because the Magician uses all the tools in the toolbox. The Page of Wands is, this is not a king. It's a page, so the energy is diffused. It's one-dimensionally focused. This could be somebody led by their penis. But this is like a page. It's still not the King of Wands. Okay. But then they are the Magician too. Maybe they were trying to manifest from their penis, or their penis is guiding them how they manifest, or they need that. The Magician used the cup, the Ace of Cups, the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, the sword, the Ace of Swords, and the wand to create a manifest. Okay. This Page of Wands is diffuse energy. The energy could be diffused, or the energy is one-dimensionally focused on. This is immaturity. This is the son of the King of Wands. It's less than the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's like it could be immaturity, or it could be like how you're trying to crank up the car or truck or something, and it's like because the Magician can't be a magician and be in this energy. Okay, it would be sputtering, or it stays one dimensional. It doesn't, the key and the engine and whatever else goes with the engine, it doesn't crank up all together. You like the car like running and going. Okay, it's like, understand what I'm saying? Okay, it's like that. Is that this Magician stays in one gear, so the car never starts, or a lot is missing. A lot is missing. Okay, so that's what you have here. This could be romantically and non-romantically. And Judgment is like, this is like wake up or awaken, or a judgment call needs to be made, or a decision needs to be made about a partnership, romance or non-romance, because this decision with the love is based on how the car or the truck is sputtering and all the stuff under the hood isn't working together, where it's like the Magician and the Ace of Swords is clarity and direct communication. And then the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and the Magician using all the tools. Understand? So this Page of Wands needs to turn into a King of Wands, or a King of Cups is here, or the King of Swords, or the King of Pentacles. See, the Wheel of Fortune, it needs to change. Okay. It could be just warming up. It could be something that takes a lot to get warmed up. You know, it could be that also. And then the Chariot. Okay, so it could be, and then there's the Queen of Swords saying that. The Queen of Swords will be saying it. Okay, the Queen of Swords is open, but it's like, but a page that's approaching her. It's a page that needs to become the magician, or is, I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, like that. But the major the clarifiers are the Wheel of Fortune, abundance, prosperity, divine timing, reward, and the Chariot, success. Like that is like, it's like when something positive is on the table, but and your dream is on the table, but you use the Page of Wands energy like that with the dream. And then it's like, but this is decisions. So the person that has the ultimate decision is making a judgment call based on that behavior like that. That's what it is here. So is what I'm getting. Now let's move. Like your approach to the dream is the Page of Wands. Even though it's your dream is what you want, but your approach to it is the Page of Wands. And so the judgment call is going to be made based on that approach, like that. Now, the person that will be making the judgment call regarding the Page of Wands. So now let's move on to romance. Show me love and romance. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody could want to make up. This is the Four of Cups rejection, and it's the Five of Cups somebody wanting to make up. It could go with that middle spread. It would be somebody that was maybe lackluster, didn't have a lot of initiative. Their energy was like the Page. Okay, this is like trying to make this could be something completely different. Like she's pointing, showing him, but he's on the knee trying to make up. Or somebody could be trying to help somebody make up with somebody. Okay, this could be somebody else. Seven of Pentacles. It was an exhausting situation. And we had a King of Swords. We don't want the King of Swords in this deck ever coming up. Because this King of Swords in this deck is cold, aloof, detached. They're one-dimensionally focused on sex. They have somebody around them at the window. It's a emotionally removed situation. There's no emotional nurturance. There's no feelings. It's just one-dimensionally focused on sex. Okay, that's what this is with this King of Swords. This will be a cold relationship. Some of you can have, this is a cold relationship in this deck with this King of Swords. The relationship will be cold. Oh, my neck is stretching. The relationship will be cold. It will be emotionless. It will be cold. It will be emotionless. It will be, this King of Swords in this deck objectifies. She's an object for him. She's just an object. There's no communication. None of that. It's just objectifying her for sex. Okay. Like that. He doesn't interact with her like she's human. That's why he has the foot on the breast. It's just about sex. That's it. So it would be, so I don't know why he would be on bended knee, or if this is somebody else on bended knee. Okay, I don't know why or what will be happening. Let's see. We have the Six of Cups. He's somebody from your past. This is somebody you dealt with in the past. You're the Nine of Pentacles. This is about somebody that is of value. Okay. And then this is the Four of Cups. And then, but then you have the Four of Wands, happily ever after 11/11. So this is somebody, the Six of Cups, somebody returns from the past. The Five of Cups is on bended knee or wanting a new beginning. Not even, it doesn't have to be bended knee, but wanting a new beginning. But there's been a rejection twice with the Four of Cups. Maybe them towards you, you towards them, or maybe just them. But then the outcome is the marriage and the 11/11, the Four of Wands. But the man is the King of Swords. It's like not. It's a whole lot is missing with the King of Swords romantically. The warmth, the emotions, the feelings, the communication, the human interaction is just object and sex for this King of Swords. It's just, and then what's the rest of the part of it? Okay, like that, it's a cold relationship. It's just a cold relationship. There's not feelings based. It could be sex based. And that would be the happily ever after for him. Like that, okay. Or if he has feelings, he needs to, like, maybe, I don't know what he needs to do. That would be up to him what he does. Or what he needs to do. Like that is what it will be here. We have the Sun. This is prosperity, abundance. This is the most positive card you can get. It's happiness, prosperity, abundance. It's the King of Swords. Maybe he can want a cold relationship, and that will make him happy. He can want a relationship that is not based on feelings. It's just based on sex, and that's happiness for him. Like that. It's based on objectifying. It's based on distance. Is lacking in a lot of what makes the relationship human. It just makes it physical, and that is happy for the King of Swords with this sign. So that's what you have here. Now that's strange. We have the Six of Cups with that, and we have him showing up twice. This King of Swords doesn't belong in a love reading ever like that. It is not about the King of Swords. It's somebody that talks directly and clear. That's not what he is in a love romantic relationship. That's what he is with business and things like that. With romance, he would be quite different. It'll be aloof, cold, and detached. Show me the, unless he's saving the best for last, but it'll be like the best of himself. But how would the person know what they're going to be getting into? Like that, it's like with just the King of Swords is what they're getting. Unless they're dealing with the Queen of Swords, somebody that is also like that, then that would be a match made in heaven. If they're not, it would be different. Ask your angels. Okay, that's who you're gonna have to ask, because I don't have the answers. And look for a sign, and you've been looking for them, because I don't have the answers. Peaceful resolution. Something can be resolved. It may not have anything to do with what I stated. It could be something to do with something else. Okay, unlikely. This situation will be unlikely to change like that, or there's something that's was unlikely. There could be a peaceful resolution with it. Ask for help from others. Okay, there's something that may have been going in a direction that the direction could shift for the positive. Get more information. Some of you could be getting more information regarding something. Romantically, you may need a lot more information. The person may not want to give it, but I don't know how they would think you would want to go in a relationship with them like that. Others use something else. Somebody could come for you for more information because there's going to be something that's going to be resolved. Or you, and it's regarding a group of people that is doing this resolution for you, or you could be asked for more information because you're resolving something in peaceful resolution. Perfect timing. This is about divine timing and shifts and changes. Communicate clearly. That could be to the King of Swords, or it could be with whatever you're dealing with, because the Queen of Swords showed up, so she's communicating clearly. But with romance, something else showed up. Okay. And then we have romance. See, with romance, there's a clear, direct communication that's needed. Like that. There he is. There is. And if the person doesn't want to give you clear, direct answers, you already know what's up. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that is King of Swords. Like, okay, everyone, until next time, that's the reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.